Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. And here's Tatum for three. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got the first bucket of the game with the three for the Celtics. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Fires for three. And Bull pulls it down. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's Brown. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active.
Oh, my! Never seen it.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Pocket two. The three from Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got five now.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Houston.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Thompson outside. Takes it inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
To stop the run. Tatum deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Over Eason. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Thompson. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Now Brown. Here's Cada. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Rockets leading by 6. And defensively, man, the Celtics sure switch a lot.
Yeah, that strategy is the norm in the NBA. They have versatile defenders to do it, though, and it's still a big part of how they stifle their opponent's three-point shooting.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Celtics trailed by 9. There's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He could just blow by you so easy.
KD's shot is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense. .153 left to play in the first quarter.
Outside, Simons. Back to Tatum. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Demon.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Tatum in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. 1:03 left in the first. It's Durant on the wing. Here's Demon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 9 points.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Here's Demon. Rebound, Boston. Here's Tatum. He's got 9. One second left. And that one released in time, but no good. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight. And he has been...
Houston, 20.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Outside for Durant. Durant drains it from distance. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Kevin?
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Celtics trailed by 14. Outside, Simons. Pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get on the shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Rockets leading by 14. Thompson outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
You watch Jason Tatum, Richard. He looks comfortable in everything he does.
And even though it's a hard game, he just makes it look so easy. And I think being an NBA champion, it's giving him a little boost in confidence. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 19. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Smith thrives getting the ball inside and scoring around the cup.
Thompson surveying the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Nick Smith.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And the second free throw, good. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's the floater. Excellent D there from Williams. Rockets leading by 16. Thompson in the corner. Smith left side. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Celtics trailed by 18. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Eason. The wide open look for Durant. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
12 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Unloads. Kept alive.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
.111 left now here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Right side Tatum to end the run. Now here is Smith. Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Eason. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's KD for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. KD's got 18 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Tatum. Rise to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Demon. Off target with his three. Here's Bowl. The kick out to Brown. Back to Bowl. Bucket is good. Bowles got his first 2 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Durant. And it falls over the rim and in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
That's the Demon. Shoots over White. And it's Demon missing.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot.
Oh, look out! Look out! That's how you finish.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
Thompson outside.
I got your help.
5 on the clock. The rebound by Cato. And so White will bring it up for Boston. And Brown throws it down.
When you want an emphatic finish, Brown is the man you are looking for. He does not waste opportunities like that.
For Boston, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Brown, no good on the free throw. And, Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his true value is. I think it's immense.
Oh, I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar, superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a finals MVP.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Back to you.
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And the dunk by Tatum.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Thompson outside. And Thompson slams it home.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. What
of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Thompson misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
The tray. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Demon. He has 6. In the corner, it's Eason. Here's Demon. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Celtics working the ball around now. Simons from outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
KD with the bucket.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
To the left side wing. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Entertainment.
26 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
And slams it home and gets some camper time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Smith. The kick out to Simon. From deep. Rockets with the rebound. Durant just inside the line. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. Why even bring it?
The Rockets, 64.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Celtics trailed by 18. Pass to Hauser. Nice D from Durant.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Demon. And Pritchard pulls it down. And here is Simons. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard hitting up like that, boy, that is special.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Left side Durant. Pass to Demon. Outside, KD. His 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics trailed by 18. Now here is Smith. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Brown. Williams with the defensive effort. Rockets leading by 18. There's the 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. KD's got 11 points here in just the second half. Cuts off the pass. And it's Houston on the break. Launches the 3. Whitehead's shot is off. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Demon. Pass to Durant. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. KD's got 32 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Here's Boston now. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
And we got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. In the corner, Bull with it. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half. In the corner, it's Eason. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all, last season a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Tatum drives in. Count the basket. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
Here's Demon. Just 5 to shoot. Left side, Durant. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Celtics with possession here. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's KD with the rebound. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 30 points from Amen Thompson.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Out to White. Celtics passing it around. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Tatum.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Amen Thompson.
Incredible game for him. He had endless energy. No doubt the best player on the floor tonight.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Rocket substitution, number 2, Terry Rozier III.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Devin. And he slams it one-handed.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Rocket substitution.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Tyree Eason. Boston foul. Derek White.
He misses the free throw.
Second team foul.
He doesn't get the second one. Hole with it. Can't nail the jumper. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This drop.
I'm trying to go round for round. I'm trying to go tit for tat. I'm treating like safety net. No stranger touch. All right, I'm outside. Where you at? All right, I'm making my head mad. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, phone whip, go paint a mirror. I'm together. We treat bad. We make bad. I know she a savage. She recording it. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum friends from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city.
Yeah, yeah. Put up, I don't hang with rats. That's some new type. Get a on the news type. Don't screw type. Just said, do crew type. I got a bad bitch at home, voodoo type. Take down Megan Stallions by the group type. That's some thick. I just thought you knew type. I just treat dog, I don't just usually do this type. Pockets racked up, all blue type. Bunch of rich, get confused type. Atlanta, live like Ted Turner type. On camera, bruh, jaws lose type. I cancel her, kicked her out of school type. A silent hitter, I just keep cool with you. A solid count dog food type. Moving through the city with your boo type. She ready like soup type. You going against the guys and you gon' lose type. Pray to God that got shoe type.
Pop it right about the blue type. Put the double O in the room. Serotonin, that's a cool type mix. Mix it. Houston, Atlanta, feeling like a zoo type mix. Shot, take it. Eating all the, throw some food type. Shot it, make it work, now it's 5 type. Eating all the, throw some food type. Eating all the, throw some food type. All the homies crashing on some food type. Flooding up the spot, it's like a pool type mix. All the homies crashing on some food type. All the homies crashing on some food type. Eating all the, throw some food type.
Kick slow flow, jitsu type.
Real out my dreadlocks.
Cook it up.
Push it up with my dogs. I gotta move tight. Thomas they cover my flaws, I ain't had to brand new tight. Tell her like a tight. All of my jeans to say I think I'm over tight. Put it down with it, that she my manager tight. Shot that she was the one I would forever have a boss. The package said homie plain on Muslim tight. 81 thought for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this. This that she better than me, she on that IG model. Show said we sleeping, yo, so hot up on my high. In the bed, she on her. Like, all I want is I ain't got no tape. Little, middle. Sit right here on my tape. Might put some dollars in my glass, whoa, on my mic. What the f y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type.
Put up, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type. Don't screw tight. Just sad, crew tight. Got a bad, that home voodoo tight. Take down mega stallions by the group tight.
Text high level my shirt. Rasta tight. I lay my dream. Rasta tight. About to take a the turch. Shell monster tight.
She don't speak no English, man, the top tight. She me around her mouth cause I'm a boss type.
She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my